Established in 1986 as a development organization focused on combating drought, IGAD has expanded its mandate 10 years later in 1996, becoming an influential regional player in multiple fields. Among its areas of responsibility are economic cooperation and regional integration, healthcare and social development, agriculture and the environment, and most importantly, the promotion of peace and security. The key role played by IGAD led to its official recognition by the African Union in the early 2000s as one of the 8 regional economic communities. IGAD's objective is to broaden the scope of regional cooperation, ensure mutual support among its members, and advocate for policies that promote peace and stability in the region, with the ultimate goal of achieving food security, sustainable environmental management, and overall sustainable development.
The establishment of IGAD was the member states at that time, they convinced that they cannot resolve some of their issues individually or by their own selves. So since most of the member states are very close neighboring states, they share common culture, they share common language and other different communalities that they have, they has concluded that they need an organization which serves the interest of all member states. That's why at that time IGAD, IADD, has come to be one of a regional bloc, an organization which serves in terms of in the area of peace and security, area of agriculture and climate change, in the area of migration, and also trade, investment, and most importantly on the regional integration issue. IGAD is a very vibrant organization which is serving the interest of our member states. In fact, on the principle of non-interference on the internal affairs of our member states, while but working to support the people of this region in terms of peace and security. The other area that I have to mention for you is the issue of integration that you have already said to me as well.
This strategy of these authorities thus geared towards the sustainable economic development of its member states. Special emphasis and high priority are placed on regional integration and economic cooperation to promote collective socio-economic integrated and long-term autonomous development. This entails promoting joint development strategies and gradually harmonizing macroeconomic programs and policies in the social, technological, and scientific domains. According to IGAD, the fourth step is to harmonize policies related to trade, customs, transportation, communications, agriculture, and natural resources, while promoting the free movement of goods, services, and people within the sub-region. It also aims to create a conducive environment for external, internal, and cross-border trade as well as investment. Furthermore, IGAD aims to develop and promote programs and projects to achieve regional food security, sustainable development of natural resources, and environmental protection. It encourages and supports member states' initiatives in their collective fight against drought and other natural or man-made disasters and their consequences. One of its major objectives is to develop complementary coordinated infrastructure in the fields of transportation, telecommunication, and energy within the sub-region. Additionally, IGAD seeks to promote peace and stability through a sub-regional mechanism for the prevention, management, and resolution of interstate disputes through dialogue, as explained by Dr. Wakne Gebeyehu, the Executive Secretary of IGAD. The recent developments in the Sudan conflict have shed light on the efforts of regional leaders, including President Ismail Omar Guelleh of the Republic of Djibouti, who are working through the established mechanism of the African Union and IGAD to bring an end to the Sudanese dispute.
His Excellency President Ismail have a very crucial role. He is a well-respected region of the leader of the region. He have an ear of not only the leaders of this region but beyond. So his wisdom, his counsel is very important on areas that we face the challenge. Personally, me, as Executive Secretary also, I'm very near to His Excellency that we are benefited a lot. Indeed, we are expecting a more very important leadership. Djibouti can help. Djibouti is a peaceful country, for example. Djibouti has no conflict with other member states. Djibouti is an oasis of peace for us. So these all are a big capital for Djibouti and the people of Djibouti, of course, that really help to play a greater role in this organization and beyond, not only in this organization. Djibouti was the member of Security Council before 2 years, if you remember. So the small size country, but very in terms of diplomacy, acceptance, it's we're very happy that we are very lucky that to have Djibouti, our member state. No one can be very near to the Sudanese than the region, the member state, the neighboring countries. That is why we did an urgent meeting, the summit. That summit has already pointed out the importance of negotiation, peaceful, resolve this thing peacefully, and the leaders are doing their best on that issue. As executive secretary, I was doing day and night to bring these parties to the negotiating table. We were talking with both parties as well as international partners as well. So still the effort is there, but we have not yet succeeded to stop this fighting. But now this is an opportunity, another opportunity, having the heads of states and governments of the region here in Djibouti next week. That will be also one of the agendas that they are going to discuss, to put additional concrete proposal to resolve this conflict.
The Republic of Djibouti, under the guidance of its esteemed head of state, has a wealth of experience in conducting such dialogues, as exemplified by its successful mediation in the Somali conflict. As a respected advocate for peace and a leader with extensive expertise, President Gele is poised to employ his diplomatic skills during the upcoming IGAD summit in Djibouti, thereby making a significant contribution to the resolution of the Sudanese dispute.